Hi guys! So this week we're learning about ocean animals, and one of the most known ocean animals that I think we're all familiar with is the dolphin. So this book is called If a Dolphin Were a Fish. That would be kind of crazy. So let's read what would happen if the dolphin were a fish. Okay. This is Delphina. Delphina is a bottlenose dolphin. She lives in the ocean with many of her friends. Delphina often wonders what it would be like to be other animals. If a dolphin were a fish, Delphina could spend all of her time under the water. Look at that, and that's what she looks like as a fish. That's because dolphins, even though they can swim in the water, they are mammals and they still need air. Watch. But a dolphin is not a fish. A fish uses gills to breathe under the water. Delphina comes up to the water's surface to breathe air through a blowhole on top of her head instead of gills. A dolphin breathes air with a pair of lungs, just like us. If a dolphin were a sea turtle, Delphina would lay eggs on the beach. Look at that. Those are the eggs right there. And that's the sea turtle. And that's Delphina if she were a sea turtle. But she's not a sea turtle, although she looks cute as when she's not. A dolphin does not lay eggs. A dolphin gives birth to her calf under the water. A dolphin mother usually has one calf at a time. A sea turtle mother can lay more than 100 eggs each time she nests. Look at that. So that's Delphina. She could only have one calf. A calf is a baby name for a baby dolphin. And sea turtles lay eggs. They can lay up to 100. That's a lot of eggs, 100. If a dolphin were a shark, Delphina could smell her food from far, 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 far away. Look at that. Can you guys tell which one is the shark and which one's Delphina pretending to be a shark? Yes, this is Delphina, and that's the real shark. But a dolphin is not a shark. In fact, Delphina cannot smell anything. Instead, she finds her food with her excellent eyesight and a special kind of hearing called echolocation. So Delphina and all other dolphins don't smell anything, even though it looks like they have a nose. And they're called the bottlenose. They don't use a nose to smell. They use their eyesight to see their food and their special hearing called echolocation. So they can hear their food swimming around and then they follow the noise. And that is how they find their food. If a dolphin were a manatee, Delphina would only eat plants. Oh, look at that. But a dolphin is not a manatee. A manatee eats plants. A dolphin eats other animals like fish and squid too. Do you guys like fish? I do. If a dolphin were a bird, Delphina would have feathers on her body to keep her warm. You guys see that? That's so crazy. Look at Delphina as a bird. That's silly. She doesn't need feathers to keep her warm. Delphina has a really thick, means really fat, layer of fat called blubber under her skin to keep her warm in the cold water. Look at that. So she has skin like us, but hers is really, really fat. And they call it blubber. And it keeps you so warm. If a dolphin were an octopus, Delphina would not have any bones in her body. That would be weird. Look at that. Because you know, octopus, they don't have any bones. They have 8 legs, which are their tentacles. They have their big heads. And no bones. That's why they move like this. But a dolphin is not an octopus. A dolphin has a skeleton in its body made up of hard bones. Delphina has a backbone, a skull, and rib bones just like you. A dolphin even has 5 fingers, or digits you can call it, in its front flipper that are similar to the bones in our hands. So look at that. Right there. It's inside the flipper. You can't see it, but it's in there. Those are their 5 fingers, or you could call them 5 digits. And there's their skull and their spine and their ribs. They have bones just like us. So no, Delphina is not a fish, a sea turtle, a shark, a manatee, a bird, or an octopus. She is a bottlenose dolphin, and we love her just the way she is. Look how beautiful she is. So, and that was the end. So dolphins have a lot of similar things like us because they are mammals. They are ocean animals and they live in the ocean, but they have to come up to the top of the surface to breathe in their air through their lungs, and then they're able to hold their breath a lot longer than we can so they can swim under the water. And they can't smell. They use their eyes and their super good listening ears, which is called their echolocation, to find their food. So maybe you guys can try that. Maybe you guys can use your listening ears and see how good you can hear things and see how good you can see things and try to be a dolphin. All right, I hope you enjoyed the story. I'll talk to you guys soon. Miss you, love you. Bye.